How you guys doing? It's Kevin D. Almeida and Tony Dean back on your screen, and we're coming back with your hot takes. How you doing, Tony?
Doing actually
Good
pretty well,
brother.
you know.
Today we're talking about underwhelming and teams that like surprise teams that's gonna make the playoffs. Sometimes teams that's not gonna make the playoffs. Tell me your surprise NBA team,
My surprise NBA team.
good or bad?
First, we're gonna start off with the bad, you know. Of course, the LA Lakers. We are very disappointing this season, man. Only with 3 wins.
Trash.
I just haven't. I can't even turn on TNT. I can't even watch the games anymore. It's just I know we're gonna lose.
Good thing they don't even put them on national television no more. They're a real lottery team for real.
But
Bron
you
not
know,
helping.
cool. I mean, yeah, he's injured. That's why he's not helping. But
Yeah, he's not helping
watch.
that much when he on the court either. I'm not
What you
gonna
mean
lie.
by that?
You saw that game they won against the Nets. You know what I'm saying? I think the team was flowing a little better without Bron. Hey, maybe he has something to answer to now. You know what I'm saying? He's 38 years old, so there's nothing wrong with it. There's no criticism on Bron because he's supposed to be slowing down. But I think it's the beginning of the end for LeBron James.
This is not the beginning of the end. This is actually the beginning
Of what?
of greatness.
Of greatness.
You witnessed greatness for 20 years. Now, in these next couple of years, when his career starts to wind down, he will still be great. He's not nowhere near done. He's nowhere near done.
I think he'll still be great. I'm just not sure if he's going to be a top 3, top 5 player in the league that like he's been basically his entire career. So
He will be. Don't
Hey,
worry.
man.
He will. He will definitely be.
hey man, I hope so for our Lakers, but yeah, I'm gonna move on to a team that I think that's just not gonna. I think my surprise team that's not gonna make the playoffs is the Brooklyn Nets. I think the Brooklyn Nets, they have so much going on. They just fired their coach, even though they just talked about how they love to
Yeah.
keep their coach after KD requested a trade, asking for him to be fired. It's like
I
they knew.
know.
It's like I don't even know what's going on over there.
Poor Steve Nash.
I'm loving this downfall as a brother from Jersey because they wanted to leave Jersey. I feel like they're cursed. They'll
New
never be
Jersey
able to do
Nets.
well type thing because now they're in Brooklyn. Brooklyn stole from Jersey. You know what I'm saying? So now all that luck and all that gracefulness that brings a championship is being stolen from them.
But if
And
we being honest, though, when was the last time the team with the name Nets actually been good? Since when? Darren Williams? That was really the last since when Dr. J, technically, you want to be honest.
nah, I'm talking about. Hey man, when it was in Jersey, the Jersey Nets was making the finals regularly. So
When,
so
early
it was-
2000s?
Oh yeah, early 2000s.
Early
Jason
2000s,
Kidd,
you know.
I mean, Richard
Yeah.
Jefferson, Kenyon Martin. Like, come on now.
Yeah, I can
the
definitely
Nets
agree.
used to get crazy, but now they're in Brooklyn. So you know what I'm saying? They
I
got that
know.
little bad juju on them.
Yeah.
But let's talk about some surprise players. Like, there's some breakout players. There's some players playing out of their skin at the beginning of the season. Who's your best?
Definitely, You expect to see Luka up there on the top, of course. But you know who's very been surprising, averaging 31 points?
Who?
Shai.
Gildress?
Shai Gildress, averaging 31.
Hey man,
At
that
the
sound
age
crazy.
of what? What is he, like 23, 24?
Oh, yeah.
He's young.
Yeah,
He's a young guy. He's been, for the last 8 games, averaging probably 36 points per game. He's been cooking the league. Then again, the Thunder is a mid team, but they're also young. So I will give them that. They have enough time to grow still. They got a bunch of 2-year players,
Hey,
bunch
man.
of rookies. I'm telling you what, they're very slept on.
I don't know how slept on the Oklahoma City Thunder is. I feel like by the time the winter hits more like January, February, I'll be sleeping with the AC on. You know what I'm saying?
They won't be, though.
No, hey, they might be sleeping at the bottom of the. You know what
No,
I'm saying?
definitely
Tanking
not.
for Victor Wembanyama. You seen him? You know what I'm saying?
Definitely
So,
not.
but
Definitely not. Definitely not tanking this year.
my breakout player this year is Tyrese Halliburton. The Sacramento Kings look very stupid right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Facts.
He's averaging 21 and 10. He's setting up multiple open shots. He's actually involving people into the game. There's 3 people on that Indiana Pacers team that are actually averaging over 15 points, which shows that as a point guard, he's getting everybody involved, including the center, including the wings, including his other guard.
But eventually, he won't have Miles Turner no more, though. He will be. They won't have him no more. So we'll see what he can do.
Hey man, if they trade Miles Turner, they gonna end up in the bottom of the rankings, and you know what's gonna happen? They gonna be taken for Wemby. So if they get Victor Wembanyama, I don't think they're upset about losing games this season.
I don't know.
But that's it for the basketball talk because this is our last show before the Thanksgiving games. So let's talk about NFL Thanksgiving games. We got. Let's start with a calm one. Let's start with the Buffalo Bills versus the Detroit Lions. Who you think is coming through with that one? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
I know you're not wondering, bro.
I am
If
wondering.
you don't just pick the damn team, it's
I am
only one
wondering.
team that can win that game.
The Lions.
I beg your pardon.
The Lions.
Yeah, dog.
The Lions will get the win, bro. I'm telling you right now. Bro, you got to think about it. The Bills lost, what, two straight?
And so what do you
Two
think is going to happen
straight.
to that next team, bro?
The Lions is going to win. That's what's going to happen. The Lions play on Thanksgiving year by
I
year
can't
by
take you
year.
seriously right now, dog.
The Lions is going to win, bro. I'm telling you. So who you think? The Bills?
Yes.
Why?
What?
Why?
Stephon, Devin Singletary, Josh Allen.
DeAndre Swift.
Come on now.
DeAndre Swift.
We're not
He's
doing
Swift.
that. We're not doing that. We're not
He's
doing
Swift. I'm telling you.
That. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. You get a
Don't
little
believe me.
Swifty, you know what I'm saying? But
Don't
it's
believe me, bro.
Detroit Lions. They just,
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Detroit
You know,
is
they
gonna win.
started off the season well. They're going to be calm, but like, no, I got the Buffalo Bills showing that they are the Buffalo Bills and they are one of the favorites to be in the Super Bowl. And I have Josh Allen throwing a great game in
We'll
that
see.
game. But let's move on to one of the more spicier games. Let's go the Patriots versus the Vikings. I feel like these teams are kind of even.
Even?
All right.
No.
I might have lied.
Yeah.
I think this one might be
OD'd
just
on
as
the
odds.
even part.
I think it might be. Yeah, I bet. I
It's
definitely lied.
lopsided.
It's very
It's
lopsided.
lopsided.
It's very lopsided.
And it's lopsided for the Vikings. The Vikings is going to kill Bill Belichick and the Patriots. It's not even going to be close.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Kirk Cousins is gonna do something Cousins like that game. I'm gonna lie.
And he's going to win.
No.
You saw what he just did. You saw.
Yeah.
And you was up there showing us the highlights. You saw what he did
all
versus
I'm
them
saying,
Bills.
all I'm saying is it required the Buffalo Bills to sell for the entire fourth quarter. And I don't know. I
And it
feel like
required him to
I feel
make
like
plays.
Bill Belichick is one of them coaches that could get it done. But let's move on to the last game, a spicy game. We have the Giants versus the Dallas Cowboys.
I'm not going to lie. It's a divisional game. Mm-hmm. And the Cowboys,
Very important game
Cowboys
as
have
well.
been doing well. The Giants been shockingly doing well.
They
For
got
some
7
reason.
wins.
Don't know how.
Because you know Daniel Jones is
Danny
you saying?
Dimes, he might be him.
That's
but
Daniel Jackson.
I'm going with the Giants. The Giants.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with you. The Giants
Yeah.
with Daniel Jackson, you know what I'm saying? He's moving like Lamar Jackson.
Sorry
up
to
front.
my friends out there.
I think that's great. But that ends our hot takes for this. We're gonna see you later, and we're moving on to our commercial. See y'all later.